Ever wonder what happens when the glitz and glamour of Hollywood collide with the harsh reality of tax season? It's a tale as old as time. Uh, Massive fortunes earned, lavish lifestyles indulged. And then the IRS comes knocking, and some stars handle it with grace, others with legal battles, and a few have even faced time behind bars. Let's dive into the stories of celebrities who found themselves on the wrong side of the taxman and how their spending habits led to some serious financial oversight. Nicholas Cage, known for his eccentric tastes, once amassed a collection that included a dinosaur skull, European castles, and rare comic books. His lavish spending combined with high film earnings drew the IRS's attention. He faced a $6 million tax lien, forcing him to sell properties to settle the debt. But he's since rebuilt his, financial standing through consistent work. Wesley Snipes' tax battle was one for the record books. Despite the success of the Blade trilogy, he failed to file returns for years, owing millions and arguing he wasn't legally obligated to pay. Snipes ultimately faced a 3-year prison sentence for willful failure to file. Country music legend Willie Nelson faced a $16.7 million tax bill in 1990. Poor investments by his accountants led to the IRS seizing his assets. Fans rallied to help him recover some items after the government auction, and he even released an album, The IRS Tapes, to raise funds to MC Hammer's Rise and Fall is a cautionary tale. His hit single brought immense wealth, but a $30 million mansion and a 200-person staff proved unsustainable. He filed for bankruptcy in 1996, and the IRS continued to pursue him for years. Mike Tyson earned hundreds of millions as a boxer, but a $13 million IRS debt loomed. Expensive jewelry, luxury cars, and even Siberian tigers contributed to his financial woes. He filed for bankruptcy in 2003, citing reckless spending and mismanagement. Multi-Grammy winner Toni Braxton faced bankruptcy twice, driven by high spending on home decor and low royalty payments. She's been open about her financial struggles, hoping to educate other artists about responsible money management. Lindsay Lohan's tax troubles became public in 2012 when the IRS seized her bank accounts for $234,000 in unpaid taxes. Fellow actor Charlie Sheen reportedly helped her cover the debt, but it was a stark reminder of the consequences of financial mismanagement. Chris Tucker earned massive paychecks for Rush Hour 2, but a $11 million tax lien soon followed. He worked with the IRS to settle the debt, but it highlighted the importance of proper tax planning, even with substantial income. Floyd Mayweather Jr., known for flaunting his wealth, however, faced a $13 million IRS debt in 2017. He requested a deferment until after a major fight and eventually settled the bill demonstrating his ability to generate substantial income. Pamela Anderson faced financial pressure in the 2000s with multiple tax liens totaling hundreds of thousands of dollars. Extensive renovations on her Malibu home contributed to her financial strain, forcing her to sell the property to clear her debts. Rapper Fat Joe served time in federal prison for failing to pay taxes on over $3 million of income. He accepted full responsibility for the oversight and paid his back taxes, demonstrating the serious consequences of tax evasion. Ja Rule was sentenced to prison in 2011 for both weapon possession and failing to pay taxes on income earned between 2004 and 2006. He admitted to being inexperienced with managing large sums of money. Lauryn Hill faced a highly publicized IRS case after failing to pay taxes on over $1.8 million. She claimed she went underground to protect her family, but ultimately served time in prison and paid restitution. Stephen Baldwin faced criminal charges for failing to file his New York State income tax returns for 3 years. He owed over $350,000, but managed to avoid prison time by paying the debt over 5 years. Richard Hatch, the first winner of Survivor, failed to pay taxes on his $1 million prize money. He claimed that the show's producers were responsible, but the court disagreed and he served time in prison. Val Kilmer faced a $500,000 tax lien in 2010 and was forced to sell his New Mexico ranch to settle the debt. He's since seen a career resurgence with Top Gun, Maverick, and Dionne Warwick filed for bankruptcy in 2013, citing a $7 million tax debt. $7 million. She blamed her financial issues on mismanagement. Former representatives, Sinbad lost a $40 million fortune and faced IRS scrutiny due to overspending on real estate and luxury vehicles. He since rebuilt his career and learned from his mistakes. Terrence Howard faced a criminal investigation for tax evasion in 2019, adding to his existing financial disputes. Teresa Giudice of The Real Housewives of New Jersey faced prison time for fraud and tax evasion, highlighting the consequences of concealing income. Concealing income when we were in the tax, and DMX faced charges for failing to pay $7 million in taxes, revealing a pattern of dealing in cash to avoid detection. Kelly Osbourne faced a $34,000 tax lien in 2011, a reminder that even smaller debts can lead to IRS scrutiny. Martha Stewart faced a $220,000 back tax bill, demonstrating that even meticulous business moguls can face audits. So what can we learn from these stories? Fame and fortune don't shield you from the IRS. Proper financial planning, responsible spending, and diligent tax compliance are essential no matter how high your income is. Which of these celebrity tax battles surprised you most? Let us know in the comments. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,